Getting some of that red light therapy tonight. What is good, guys? What I've learned from the 9 to 5. This is going to be kind of targeted towards maybe some of the younger guys that watch this channel, maybe in their teens to early 20s. So go ahead and listen up, guys. In my experience of what I've learned from the 9 to 5, you are not on your own time. You are on the company's time. You are on your job's time. Managers and supervisors' time. You need to make sure that you show up to work on time, clocked in, ready to go, and doing your job. Plain and simple. Just some practical, common sense themed knowledge. Okay? The other thing is it is a source, it is an income for you. Your job is temporary. You could be fired for absolutely no reason at all. You could be let go for no reason, or because the company went under. You risk a lot when giving your own time away, is kind of what I'm getting at. Jobs are not bad. I'm not saying that. My disclaimer. What I'm saying is, though, is when you have a job, it is your responsibility to take care of your position in that job. So make sure that when you go out in life, when you're applying for jobs, especially when you're working for big companies or even really good companies, and those can be big or small, make sure that you are attending to your job accordingly. Okay? Now, to get into the juiciness of this a little bit, while you are working your main 9 to 5, you can be working on your side hustle, okay? You could be working on building up that business, building a product, building a brand, and selling a product and selling a service that will later on become your own business. I know I kind of talked about this in one of my other recent videos, but I wanted to kind of elaborate on it a little bit more. And then the beauty of it is when your side hustle, your business turns into your new job. It takes a long time. Getting into the game of being an entrepreneur is one of these new and upcoming things. A lot of people, I see it all the time on social media or people that I meet in person, a lot of people are getting on this wagon. They're getting on this train and they are just taking off full force. And they are quitting their jobs and they're living their own lives. Not living off of another company's paycheck, but they're living off of their own paychecks that they themselves are basically writing. And so that's kind of the beauty that you will see in the long run. And if you stay consistent with it, put in the hours, you lose your peace, you fight day and night for it, it'll happen. It'll happen. And along the way, it's not easy. You're going to feel discouraged. I've even felt discouraged over time with some of the things that I've been going through, even with a great company that I work for. But unfortunately, I'm at where I'm at, but I'm still moving forward. I'm still practicing things. I'm putting things into play. I'm trying things out. If they don't work out, if I make a mistake, I learn from that mistake and I move forward. And I try something else. Because you won't get anywhere unless if you guys put all the chips in. You can't hold any chips off the table. So, wanted to give some of you younger guys some advice. Do a good job at the current job that you have while working on your side hustle. That's simple. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on my job. Speaking of, I got the position. I will be going to a day shift position, which is definitely going to help me out with my sleep. It'll beat being up around this time at night. And I think that my circadian rhythm will start to love me a little bit more. The best news that I heard, though, going into this position, I had a meeting with them actually last week, and my new supervisor, is that I won't be losing my base pay. I won't be taking a pay cut per se. The only thing I'm going to lose is a shift diff that I get on my current shift that I work right now. But I'm going to keep the raises that I built up myself and have accumulated with the company that I currently work for over the last 3 to 4 years moving forward. So I'll be taking on a new occupation, a better job, and yeah, if anything, it's going to give me the time and the energy to do more of the things that I enjoy doing. And also, I'll be looking out even more so for my health. Health is wealth, guys. If you guys can do it, I encourage you guys to go the healthy route. If you're young and you got a fire lit under you, like if you're in your early 20s, maybe in your teens, late teens, and like 18, 19, and you're working night shifts, go ahead and do it for a period of time if you need to save money. Like go into those kinds of shifts having a plan. Set the plan up and initiate it, execute the plan. Okay. You can make a lot of money on those shifts with that extra shift diff, and then you can at least live below your means while you're saving money at the same time. And then later on, go to a day shift position and not try to kill yourself in the long run by not getting the right or proper amounts of sleep. I've played this game for such a long time. I know how the game goes. But I'm finally moving forward, going on to new, bigger and better things, and it's gonna help me out in the long run, doing what I need to do. And yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Hope you liked the red light. I thought this was kind of cool to film it with tonight. So anyways, yeah, till next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.